Yo everybody, we are back here again today for another exciting video. Back here in NHL 21, Be a Pro. And here today we are simulating to our next event, which I assume is the draft, right? So we've got a new conversation here coming up with our reporter. Let's see what they're asking us here. You managed to back up your words by scoring 2 goals in a crucial game. Does this have to be good for the draft stock? I mean, obviously. Indeed, thanks for taking the time. So that was a pretty quick interview there. She just, kind of letting us know that we did what we had to do and we completed her challenge for us here. Pretty good game there, I would have to say. We had a pretty good game there in our Memorial Cup final. We got to hoist the trophy there, and we've got a press conference, like an actual press conference going. I feel like I'm playing back in Madden here with our boy Brush and Madden. Well, Ozzy, this is it. You are the champions. Congratulations. How does it feel to win the cup? Neutral thinks it feels amazing. Really, it's an incredible moment for me. Everyone's talking about your amazing performance. Do you agree that you were tonight's MVP? I wish we had the diplomatic thing. I would have loved to see that. More followers on social media. Ooh, let's do the charm. I'm glad we unlocked that now. So we're going to get almost 1,000 social media followers and some brand likability off this. First time someone called me tonight's MVP. I was really excited, but in the long run, I dream of being the NHL's MVP someday. That's a good answer to that question. All right then, hope to see you again on the draft floor. Congratulations again. You'll be seeing me on the draft floor. Not for long though. We're going number 1, baby. Number 1. So again, a nice quick little press conference. Only one question. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And we got tons of conversations going on here.
Channel your inner bird dog here. What'd you think of the kid as a performance at the Memorial Cup?
Hey Ozzy, will not step in on your draft ranking. Are you excited?
Really bullish on the way that he played.
It's still number 1.
Player, he took a leadership role.
We're still set for first.
Minutes through this tournament, and
so we're pretty much guaranteed a first place draft pick.
They leaned on him. For me, this is.
Would you like to set your off-ice training for the week?
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that one, and the performance certainly backed that up. Okay. Thanks for this.
Let's do. So how many hours of training do we have? Does it say 23 hours? Let's do stick handling. We can get our deeks going. Some wrist shot training for about 5 hours. Let's do another 5 hours of wrist shot training. Let's do maybe, I'd say, an hour of sprints, 4 hours of power skating, and then 5 hours of offensive positions. And that will be our training for the week. So we got some XP there, pretty good, I would say. It doesn't look like much is being leveled up just yet. We lost a little bit of durability for some reason. Pretty much gains everywhere else though. That's good. So we're going through quite a few weeks here in the off season. A lot of training getting done. Okay, so let's do lateral movement here. We'll do offensive positioning for 2 hours. We'll do passing. Then we'll do sprints. So I want to make sure we use up the perfect amount of training time here. Gaining some more. I really want to get a senses level up. I don't know if every time you level up, if you level up, do you get a training point or whatever they're called? I really don't know. So we're going to do some offensive positions. I think we want to let's work on our face-offs if they're going to start sticking us at center some more. Let's work on defensive positions. We haven't really worked on that much. Let's do all senses stuff because I think that's pretty much all this. And actually, let's work on slap shot training as well. Don't want to give too much power to our wrist shot and then to our clapper. So again, getting close to that offensive level up. We still need a little bit of offensive awareness, so make sure that next training day we'll do some more of that offensive training. Here are the results of the draft lottery. So it's looking like we're going to get drafted to the New York Rangers here. New conversation with team. Did we already get drafted?
What I'm hearing coming out of the Combine this past weekend, the Los Angeles Kings were said to have a very good conversation with the youngster.
I'm going to ask you a few questions to get to know you better.
Where does that look like? How does that all evolve?
Your teammates invite you out, but you may not make curfew if you go. You go with them?
I don't mind it. We'll see how it all plays out because there's a lot of moving parts between now and draft day. But the Kings said to be very high.
Let's do persuade.
On the youngster.
It worked.
Here from what I'm
Right, the game comes first. How do you spend your days off?
Joined by one of the top draft
to get out and be active, but I try not to overdo it. I go out with friends. I feel like persuasion is the best way to go, but Let's do team here. I like to get it and be active, but I try not to overdo it. That's wise, Ozzy. You're usually the hardest working player on the team. Without a doubt, not everyone makes it to the NHL, but I did. Interesting interview. Thanks for your time. So we got a plus 71 on our draft interview score, so I don't know if that's good or bad. I mean, it's in the positives, so I assume it's good. I mean, it's looking like who was that? The Kings? Is that who that was? So probably not the people we're going to get drafted by, but still a good little, opening interview. Whoa. So we get 2 training points and 4 specialty points there. Let's go to our skill tree really quick. It's been a hectic episode thus far. So let's go and look at our specialty points here. So I'm saying we buy a second active specialty. And with that, I think we want... let's get medic for now, and then maybe when we get more special points unlocked, we'll try to get some of these ones, because a lot of these need like 5 SP, a couple other things. So now let's use... Okay, I think the first thing we should probably do is... Okay, well, we have enough charm, I would say. Let's upgrade our shot accuracy. Or shot accuracy controls our accuracy. This is wrist shot accuracy upgrade and a slap shot accuracy upgrade. This is a cannon shot. Allows me to upgrade my shot power. Let's do some wrist shot accuracy. That's the majority of the shots we like to take there up in the slot. So we'll definitely take that, and we'll also do our training for this week. So like I said, we want to do a lot of offensive positioning training. So I think we're going to do literally as much offensive positioning training as we can, and then I say we do an hour of face-offs and then an hour of our sprints. So again, always making sure we're using our training to the best of our ability here. And now we have a conversation with the team that I assume is going to be drafting us here.
The kid had a very lengthy interview with the New York
GM Bob
Rangers.
Wheel. I'm going to ask you a few questions, get to know you better. Are you ready to begin? You're on the ice. What's the best feeling for you as a player? Winning is always great. Nothing beats knowing I can be the best player on the ice. Knowing I left it all out on the ice and tried my best.
That's not a bad fit right there, in my opinion.
Parents while you were away?
A couple of other scenarios that are kind of playing out in some of the...
They didn't like that. That's not good. Of course, I'm putting on my all about the team first. Ooh, that wasn't a great interview score there compared to our one with the Kings, but still in the positives at least, not in the negatives, even though we failed that persuasion. Again, I'm hoping this is a team that drafts us. I like New York. I'd be happy to end up there. We did get a census upgrade there, so our census has gone up. We're now at 70 overall.
Well, as we inch closer and closer to the big draft day, and I'll tell you what, when we look at some of the draft rankings and some of the scouts that I've talked to, I think we're all doing great, and now you're projected to be picked number 1. We've got this kid ranked pretty high, and he has put himself in a position
so, I mean, we've been ranked number 1 since the beginning. We pretty much knew already that that's how it was going to go,
when we
where
get
we
to
were going to end up.
Keep an eye on him, mark my words. Anybody who passes on him may be regretting this one in a big way 5-10 years down the road. All right,
let's do this. So we're here in the NHL entry draft. So we are not taken first, we are taken second by the LA Kings here. So that's the story. We're here. We are now a Los Angeles King.
Continuing our conversation with Ray Ferraro here on the show, and man,
like
that's
LA.
gotta be a nice
good team
moment for the kid getting drafted and hearing his name called.
It's better than that, James. It's
your smile on.
Really, of a lifelong dream. I mean,
some good pictures there.
Kid. He's been dreaming about getting drafted into the NHL.
Let's go. And I mean that's huge for us. So that's
a nice opportunity for management and their. Now, the understanding that we've got is that the kid was supposed to be heading down to the rink sometime today to kind of check out the new surroundings.
Wow.
This has got to be like the first day of school, Razor.
Guaranteed he would have gone early to go and take a look at the locker room. You walk in there for the first time, you can't believe your lifelong dreams are about to happen.
And when you're looking around, I'm assuming, is he thinking the nameplate might be up there?
Oh, you're hoping, but, he's going to learn that those trainers don't miss very often. The jersey's ready. Your name has never looked so good as when it's on top of your stall.
Nice.
But what I remember, James, is the excitement, the nervousness, how scared you were. And then you're like, I'm in an NHL room. I can't believe this. It is the
Ooh, a
very
new
best
reporter
of
here.
feelings that
Doesn't
you
look
can
as
have
friendly
when
as
you
our last
step on the
reporter,
ice
and we're
for the
hearing a
first
nice
time.
big, kind of press conference kind of setup here. Ozzy Brush, being chosen in the top 10 is an honor. What are your thoughts about yourself and the other top draft picks? Well, I'm really excited, of course, and really honored to be chosen, or wait and see. I'm where I deserve to be. That's what I want to say. Now we look... Ooh. I think the coach can give minutes to other players. No problem with that. He already knows I will kill it. Or brand likability. I think to start off, we want to make sure the manager likes us. I want to make sure we get that playing time right off the rip, and then we can improve our brand from there. So we get some management likability there. Kind of regretting a little bit not picking the brand stuff. Obviously, to get more endorsements is going to be a good thing, but we made a pretty decent brand for ourselves coming out of the Memorial Cup win, so
and their prized possession,
the
new shiny draft pick, to kind of have
already
a chance
a conversation
to sit down
with the GM
and get an
here.
understanding of where each other kind of sits, what the respective expectations
Hello,
are.
Ozzy. You met a few weeks ago before the draft. I'm Aiden Edwards, GM of LA, in case you forgot. On behalf of the entire organization, I want to formally welcome you to the team.
I think management
Watching your
took him
performance
for
of
a
the tournament,
reason.
but I wanted to
There
ask you
might be that
personally, how would
opportunity.
you
I think
describe
he's going
yourself
to
as
get
a
that
player?
shot. He's going to get every opportunity to try to make the team this coming year.
Yeah.
It's ultimately on the
Get some brand
player to
likability
ultimately deliver on that, right? So
Setting
we'll
up
wait and see how
setting
things
up your
play out,
entry-level
but it
contract
certainly
right now
sounds
should be
like
ready
both
soon.
sides feel
Has a
very
meeting, but
good
we got to, so we have
about
to
this
go.
fit
But
based on everything that I've been told. All right, time for a quick break. We're coming back.
some brand likability there. Maybe should have gone for the managed likability.
So
like I said, want to get that playing time right off the rip. But
and certainly a lot of hugs from mom and dad and the family.
get our
and
training done
with
here.
it comes the expectations
19
now too, right?
hours
Once
of training this
honeymoon
week. Let's
period
do
kind of settles down. He's going to go to
power
camp, and he's going to be a marked
skating,
man. The expectations are high. I think there's going to be a hope
wrist
amongst the
shot
fan base that
training,
is looking for
wrist
that
shot
sort
training
of
again,
something to get excited
and
about.
slapper training.
There's going to be an expectation for him to try to crack this roster coming up in camp. So I like the pick. I like the selection. I like where he slots in. Now it's on him.
Conversation with our agent here now. Maybe another endorsement deal. Maybe talking about the contract as well could be another thing.
Well, he's signed, sealed, and delivered.
Congratulations, Ozzy. Now you just have to sign your entry-level contract and you're all set.
Yeah,
Here it is. We agreed to get you signed for
$0.85
million
for
3 years.
Fans would love to see him make that jump to the opening night roster.
Take
Management
that.
would love to see it.
In the
And I know
NHL
the
now,
kid
go celebrate
has
next time we
every
meet you. You'll be
intention of
wearing that
trying to
jersey
crack
on
it,
the
too.
ice.
All right, enjoy it. The honeymoon's almost over because it's time to shine.
It's almost time to get into our first games here,
Still
you know.
to come here on the show, our conversation.
That's exciting, man. I'm excited to get in. Excited to, kind of get in and, have our first game. I mean, doesn't get much better than that, right? So I'm just gonna, keep doing what I'm doing here, just with the training. We did 2 wrist shots last time, so let's do 2 slap shots and 1 wrist shot this time. Again, just seeing our XP go up. Not too big of a deal for me. Man, we've got a lot of weeks to go through here. Just gonna keep on keeping on. Lateral movement. And we'll do 1 slapper training, 1 wrist shot training. I'd like to do some weight training here, I think, in our next set of training, which I assume we might have 1 more. Yeah, we probably have a couple more before we get into the say we do some sprints, then maybe some more wrist shot training and some more wrist shot training. I want a wrist shot to be like on point for sure. So you get a little bit more training there. I mean, our wrist shot's already up in the 80s. We definitely want to work on our puck skill. I think we want to start doing some like lateral movement and deking and things like that. So let's see if we can find some of that kind of stuff this time. Lateral movement, do that a couple times. I'm thinking maybe passing a couple times as well. Can do stick handling is going to be a big one. Let's just do as much stick handling as we possibly can here. And do an hour of sprints. And yeah, so our puck skills are going up a little bit there. I'd like to get our deking up a little bit. We don't really have the hands that I'd like to have. And here we are back with Agent McKay. Endorsement deal this time? Or are we about to get started on the season? There's a game happening for charity. Am I in? Yeah, sure. Ooh. You want to donate? Yeah, let's donate. 50 grand. Okay. Just donated like 20 grand to a charity, but it's fine. What can you do? It's good for us, you know, making sure, you know, our teammates and our manager know about it, getting them to like us a little bit more. Okay, I'm thinking of doing some lateral movements, then I want to do a load of stick handling training. I'm doing literally as much stick handling training for this week as I possibly can. I want to make sure that we're looking nice with those stick handles for sure. We did 9 stick handling training there. Looking good. Hand-eye, passing, puck control, all that kind of stuff is going up. Man, long time until we get to the regular season, that's for sure. I should have just let you guys go and did this myself, but that's fine. Let you guys see what the game's really like. That's what I like to do that with all my series. I don't like to, you know, skip through much if I don't have to, if it's not super boring, because I like you guys to see, you know, when you pick up the game for yourself, exactly what it's going to be like for you, you know? So, another week of training, okay. Wrist shot, stick handling, sprints, slap shot, and offensive positioning. So we're in August now, so I mean I feel like we're gotta be getting close to regular season time now. I don't even know when the regular season? Don't really know when the regular season usually starts, but let's do some defensive positioning, lateral movement, get some sprints on the go, slap shot training, power skating, sprints again, do some stick handling, and then do some more sprints. And, I mean, I think we're doing pretty good. I mean, we're getting a lot of XP. We're still only a 70 overall, which isn't great, to be honest, but I guess you can't expect, you know, absolute performance right off the rip. Again, stick handling is going to be something that I want to work on in the off season, so we're hitting as much stick handling as we can do here. Then the weekly performance goes by here. More training. What, we're in September now? I feel like we got to be getting there shortly, right? Like I feel like this can't take this long. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, so we do a little more weight training there. We haven't been hitting the weights at all, really. And we hit that there. Another week of training. Didn't work on our shot at all that week, which is different for us. So I'm saying we maybe work on our shot a little bit this week. Maybe I'd say 11 there. Get some sprints on the go. Perfect. Holy, can I just get to the regular season? This has been a 20-minute episode and we've just done training, pretty much. Training and conversations. Ooh. Just as I call us out on it. Here we go. So let's see where he's going to be starting us. Hoping we're still going to get first line ice time, maybe? Okay, Brush, with the season around the corner, it's time we talk about expectations for our first round pick. I'm aiming for the Calder. I don't want to be that. Yeah, I know you'll be going for the Calder Trophy, and I'm okay with that, but we are looking forward to having a great season as a team as well, and if we can have both, it's a win-win situation. I'm down for that. I'll be the star of the team and lead us to the cup. First year. Rookie of the Year, that's a pretty crazy trophy to go for, but I think we got it handled. Went second overall in the draft. Obviously, some higher draft picks can be a little bit of a bust, but that's not going to be us. All right. We're getting into our first game here in the preseason. Guess we'll see how this goes. So, obviously, we're probably, I think NHL is still doing it where you literally play every game in a season. So we're obviously, I think for every one game we play, we might sim maybe 2.
Hi everybody, along with
we'll see how that goes.
I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to Las Vegas.
Maybe even more than that, like every one game we'll play, we might sim a couple, but we'll see how we're feeling, you know. And we're actually getting first line ice time here. Like we're
the Golden Knights take it across the
they've got us in here right away. Like they're not messing around.
A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
There are times you try to do too much. He's got good hands, but maybe a more simple play's the right one there.
Nice. And we're playing guys that are like, you know, way out of our overall range here. Like we are a 70 overall playing probably high 80 overall players here, so we've got to be watching out here.
Picked up along the wall by Carrier.
I'd like to get a goal here in our first you know, shift or our first first game, that'd be pretty dope, but I don't know if it's going to happen here, to be honest. Ooh, that was bad.
That's just a great heads-up read
didn't really mean to. I don't know if I didn't intend to pass that there, or whether I just, you know, lost faith. And we're getting defensive turnovers. This has not been a great game for us so far. Again, man, I just find that we're playing a little bit out of our range here. I feel like we shouldn't be, you know, kind of starting.
Los Angeles on the attack.
Oh, he got crumpled.
And he gets pummeled.
He tried to protect himself by getting his stick up, but he didn't get it up far enough.
Come on.
It got rattled out of his hands.
Okay, we gotta go. We have an awful first shift there. But again, I don't know. I feel like much more couldn't have really been expected of us there. Coming back in on the power play. Don't really like that for us, but okay, he wants something from me.
The rookie's been a big part of this
putting the pressure. Let's score. Let's tell him we're gonna score. Let's see if we have some confidence in ourselves. Show him we got some confidence. Give him some faith in us as a player here. Let's do this.
More than half the frame has been played here.
We're short-handed, so it's gonna be tough to get one here, but
the Golden Knights will go to work here in the
look out for Trangelo there.
With the stop.
Don't want to let him get that goal. We really need our centerman to win this. We need Kyle Lowry to take this home for us. Not doing too good in the face-off sector there. Johnny Quick, you know, doing his thing. This is nervous. This is nerve-wracking, man. I want to make sure that we get that goal for the coach, but at the same time, we don't want to lose this game, even though it is still the preseason. Really not much on the line, but I want to show everybody what we're made of here. I'm thinking of this. Yeah, I'm going for it.
Vegas has possession of it now.
That's unfortunate.
Here they come.
I mean, Vegas was a team to be reckoned with here. This current year in the playoffs for a little while there, they seemed like they were the team to take it until I think they came up against Tampa Bay. Is that who they played? Can't remember now. But they were probably my favorites to win the cup there for a hot minute, and they're definitely not my favorite team in the league.
Stetcher's picking up steam. And a solid effort by the penalty.
And being honest, for you know, a brand new expansion team, they've had quite an illustrious go at in the playoffs, especially. Like I said, I feel like we're just outmatched here, to be honest. But I want to make sure we keep that first line ice time. Like, I think we have to get a goal here. We have to have something happen, or else they just scored too. This is not good. We got to make sure that we.
Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Takes the feed. A little bang and it's crashing now. Oh, he'll feel that one. Here's a chance.
Let's go. We probably could have taken that ourselves, but I want to make sure that we tie this game up.
Anybody that's had a lead, the lead is gone, and now we're evened up again.
Good.
Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. Los Angeles wins it. Moves it quickly over to Austin.
How did he get that?
Nice zone entry from the left.
Ooh.
Stick collapses. Oh,
so frustrating. You're in position.
Get me through. Get me through. Get me through.
Your stick gives out.
Here's
can I get through there?
Rush.
Ooh.
Drills them. Flurry's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill
an assist in our first game, obviously in our first period of our first game. Not great, but I'd like to get, you know, a goal or two here in our first game and show that we're really here for it. You know what I mean?
As both teams get on the board. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2.
Beyond me, it's tough to get by. You know, we're used to playing people in the queue, not playing people in the shell, you know what I mean? Like, these guys are just much better. Ooh, they got an assist there. Take that, 2 assists. Still have to get that goal on the board, though, for our coach. Don't let the coach down right away, to be honest.
Nice job tying up his opponent.
Okay.
Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards.
Okay.
The Golden Knights gain control of it.
Again, I'm just feeling outmatched right now. I feel like our overall just isn't good enough for who we're playing. Like, I mean, we're playing Pietrangelo, William Karlsson. Like, we're playing some pretty big names here, and we're just, I don't know. Just, like I said, I feel a little bit outmatched right now.
And now he moves it quickly to Doughty.
Good shot there. Ooh, if we had to grab that from Stahl, that would have been huge. We almost make him lose possession there. I'm going to go for a line change here.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Settles things down and gets control of it once again.
Come on. They score, man. It's a close game for the preseason. They're coming in hot.
Quick pass to Carrier. The Golden Knights
bringing it down. Kind of a weird line change. I feel like I'm no help here. They help up here though. No. Give me that back. Don't let him take it. Don't let him take it back. Yep. No. Yes. Another assist, man. 3 assists. Again, guess we should have been a playmaker. We're number 19 now. Why is my 16? I'm upset.
The Kings are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Vegas steps inside. Rocked him in the open ice.
Okay. Thought our teammate was going to go for that one, and then he let up because I looked like I was going towards it there.
Taken by Stahl. Here's a short pass to Carrier, and he comes up with it. There's the whistle.
Take a penalty there.
Coming up.
Yeah, please don't have me on the penalty kill.
Kopitar's been nabbed for tripping.
Like every player in the history of the game,
we're on the penalty kill, but I hate it, man. I feel like I'm just trash at it.
Vegas still trails here in the second, despite the fact that they've had more shots on goal.
Go.
And manages to clear the zone.
Ooh, beautiful rush.
Has expired, both sides back
No.
to even strength.
You work so hard to get yourself back in the game, you earn a power play, and then you fail to cash in. So they still trail by 1. The game will continue in even strength.
I want to get that goal. I want to get a goal. First game, first goal.
Into the slot.
Come on.
And he denied that opportunity.
Sometimes you're
don't make me run someone down right now.
The goalie smothered it all.
LA's got the puck along the wall.
Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
I mean,
what can we do? What can we do? Kopi's getting open. Pass to the beautiful man.
As he gets in third. An outstanding game so far.
Kopitar's won possession. Feeds the puck to Austin. Makes his presence known on
Ow! Yeah, the only reason we got points for a back check there is because we got rocked in the middle of the ice. No. It's my time to shine. Let me go. Who is this guy? Troy? My guy Troy? Leave me alone.
With possession along the wall.
Dude, give me a goal.
Fantastic save.
I have no idea how badly I want it, man.
The Golden Knights take it along the wall.
Come on. First game, first goal. First game, first goal. Come on. Go. Just got through, man. We had no stamina there. Probably don't play for the rest of this period.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter. There's nowhere for the puck to go.
Laying of game for Dylan.
Takes the feed from the wing.
We have no stamina. Absolutely none.
Slides the puck over.
It's not going to stop me from running with it, though.
Austin's got it along the boards. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play
continues. 6 seconds.
Lets it go.
Another well-aimed shot, but just nothing. That's the end of yet another beautiful period here.
Period number 2.
Period 3 starting up for us.
Of offense here. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James, and we are ready to kickstart this third period. LA's penalty killers have their work cut out for them here.
I was hoping that wouldn't get taken by anybody there, but
as they win the draw. Denies him.
Quick holds it. Still on the power play, man.
And he elects to hang on for a stoppage and play.
Now we're in the third period, James. It's pretty safe to say he's been on top of his game tonight. Not much has given him a problem.
Moves it to Theodore. Quick shot. He scores!
They get the power play goal there.
The power play comes through. They move the puck.
I was where I was supposed to be. Just good shot. Really good shot.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. The Golden Knights make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Vegas must be a little frustrated offensively. They've had plenty of good looks, but they still trail early in this third period. Los Angeles is in the offensive zone.
Okay.
Quick feed to Austin.
Stop. They just apply so much pressure, man.
Smart defensive play there.
Like, again, I just feel like we're getting pressured the whole time. Like, we just have a much better chance of passing it out than we do of ever, actually getting a play going.
Moves it quickly over to Stahl. Airmails it.
Did he ever? He's got to bring that down a couple of feet.
I want this goal.
Look out, a 2-on-1.
Never mind. I can't justify not letting Kopi take it, you know what I mean?
He got all of that one.
Okay, I want it, 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 I want it. Come on. Just cheese it if you have to. Cheese it if you have to. Okay, we got them taking the bait. Couple too many of them taking the bait now. Come on.
Hammers the shot. What a
Flapper.
save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. And now it's over to Austin.
Like, I mean, I guess this is assistville for us here.
Their line has played really well, James. I've liked the way they've moved the puck, and finally they're rewarded again. He's got them both.
What can we do, man?
Puck possession so critical.
There's nothing wrong with assists, I guess, but I don't know. I just feel like I want to be, you know, that's we're a sniper. I feel like we should be scoring.
Tries to get the puck over to
I guess there's nothing wrong with being a little bit of a playmaker, but not really the archetype we chose, but I guess that should be a penalty, right? How is that not a penalty? Just absolutely hammered that guy with a body check and just didn't care, I guess. Go, 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 go. That was a good pass. Short side, please. Dude, like, we're just getting open. There's nothing I can do. I just gave him a hat trick.
This is a
I need a
terrific
goal,
game for him.
dude.
He's got
I need a
3,
goal.
and you're right, on the road, nobody's throwing their bucket.
Kopitar's won the draw. There's the whistle as the puck heads out of play.
Puck was not out of play there.
Vegas needs to find a way to light the lamp as they trail in this third period.
Please.
Kopitar's won the draw here in the open ice. Austin's
I've been setting up our team here, which is good, I guess, but I want to be getting a goal here. I'm gonna get off the ice so we can have a little bit, you know, full energy for the next time they want to put us out. I'm gonna be getting put out next if we get put out again at all. 1:47.
Angles it over to Lecision. Handles the puck at the point. Stick save from the goaltender.
Dude, whatever, dude.
That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes. The Golden Knights are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. And now it's grabbed by Theodore.
I don't know what to say, man.
Centering pass.
Guess we are a playmaker now. Let me go. Let me go.
Gains the zone through center. Shot.
Dude, I just like, what was that shot? What was that shot? Ooh.
He got all of that hit. And now he angles
We're
it
dirty.
across to Lecision.
We're a dirty player.
Move to the middle. Block.
Oh, he got it away quickly. The puck just doesn't get to the net.
Come on. Come on.
They've got numbers.
Dude, it's impossible.
Takes it
It's impossible for me to score.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit, and it's kicked away. Oh,
good body check there. No goal. Got like 7 assists. No goal.
Lets it rip. Turns him away. Quick's under fire, and he's going to hang on for the whistle.
I mean, again, at least we got points in our first game, I guess, but a lot of friggin' assists.
He's been really busy tonight, but he's been exceptionally sharp.
Hopefully this is still going to count. Okay. That was stressful. I don't know. I don't know why we couldn't get, you know, a goal going there, but I was right. 7 assists. 5 points for Kopi there, though. What a game that was, man. What an absolute game that was there. I'm in disbelief, to be honest.
Post-game show is up and running.
I don't know what to say,
Text lines are open. Phone lines are open if you want to weigh in. James Cybulski with you till the top of the clock. Wow. Wow, wow, wow is all I can say about what I saw. In a very small sample size, I get that. But if that's what we're going to see from this youngster in his first preseason game,
get some good XP going there.
To look
some good likability, 105,000 fans.
Me up. This could be
not bad. Got a skill point here. Might as well use that up here in our skill tree. I'm thinking of getting the cannon shot here this time. And we have a new conversation with a reporter here. Let's see what we got going on here. Aussie Brush, the first preseason game is over and you put on quite a show. How'd you feel on the ice tonight? Just felt at home on the ice. I love it. Do you think you have a chance of making the final roster of the LA Kings? Oh yeah. For sure. I mean, Kopi must be vouching for me. Gave him most of his points there. Like 125 points to our brand there. Working our way up to our next endorsement deal, I hope. Hopefully a good one this time. Maybe something a little bit bigger than a cereal box, hopefully. Hope so, anyway. Let's start our simulation here to our next preseason game. So we are here. But guys, I know we usually talk about doing maybe 2 games in an episode, but a lot happened in this episode, and I like to keep the episodes around 30 minutes long for a series like this. So, but yeah, guys, we're in the NHL. We hit the draft well. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.